Hey, lovely. I have music in my head and I'm just in a good mood and I'm just dancing. Thank you for joining me for another video. For this video, I want to talk about the difference between a career and a calling. Career and a calling. Sing it with me. Career, calling, career, calling. There is a difference, okay? My goal, though, is to get you to a place of tapping into your career calling, right? Okay. So many of you are in your careers, right? You earned all these degrees, you have all these experiences to do work that you are qualified to do that gives you a source of income. You're probably in a field that you're like, I have the skill sets, I have the knowledge, I'm interested in what I do, and I could make a salary from it. This could be my source of income, like I said before. Oftentimes we find that we are in these careers and we start getting quite unfulfilled in these careers for a variety of reasons. One could be there's no upward mobility options. Two could be, some of the values of the organization that you're part of disalign with what you believe in. Number three, you might be assigned lots of busy work, and that busy work makes you become a yes man, or in this case, a yes woman. And you feel like, gosh, there's got to be more to my life than saying yes to everything my boss throws at me because I just have to do it, or doing work that is not congruent with what I believe in, or, having strange work hours when I have children, all these things that can come when you are in a career. And then you might find that you don't really get to show up as the full leader that you are in this role because it's limiting, or it's above your pay grade, or, whatever the case may be. A career overall is that thing that you don't mind doing for a paycheck, is that thing you've gone to school for and you're finally in that role. Okay? Now your calling, it's similar to your career in that it's work. It's work that you do. Your calling, your career calling in this case, allows you to be your fullest self. Have you heard the language different organizations use, like, show up just as you are, bring your fullest self? That's not true. If you be your fullest self as a woman, and in some cases as a woman of color, being your full authentic self oftentimes is not acknowledged or respected enough or included enough in the workplace when it's preached that you should be fully who you are. But in your calling, that's a space where you could bring all of the different parts that make you, you. That's a space where you could totally and fully be yourself, craft exactly what you want to do, craft work that is fully aligned with your values, your passions, your interests, right? Your career sometimes forces you to conform if you are to stay within that job. Forces you to conform to the rules, the protocols, the ways of being, the culture of that organization, even if it doesn't align with what you believe in. So then you're limiting yourself, you're not being your authentic self all the way. You're just conforming and shrinking yourself. Whereas if you're in your career calling, you get to expand yourself. You get to be exactly who you are without being questioned or thrown under the bus. You get to craft exactly what you want to do in your work. You get to tap into the innate talents that you were born with. You get to transform lives in significant and meaningful ways. Why? Because you are being your full, unique self. Full, unique self. No one else could be just like you. In the workplace, you're replaceable. In your career calling, you're irreplaceable. Only you have that assignment. Only you can do what you were born to do. Okay, so I hope you really, really, really understand the difference between a career and your career calling. In your career, you have to find, you've go along that career path. You've gone along that career path because of what society tells you you're supposed to do, like social expectations from parents, from, so on and so forth. Like, okay, I need to get my bachelor's. I need to then get my master's. And then, oh, this job pays well. But if one of your values is to be fulfilled, if money is important in life, we live in a capitalistic society, but if money is not like one of your values, but something else is that's more aligned with your calling, then you're not gonna feel at ease just staying in a career. Okay. I just value so much. I am so passionate about helping you find your career calling, because my personal bias, my ultimate goal in life is to be free, to have the ultimate freedom. We spend 80% of our lives in our work, in our life's work. Why not do something that you were born to do that allows you to be exactly who you are, that allows you to be free and liberated? You don't have to worry about conforming to certain social expectations or norms. Your heart is your lighthouse, right? So I'm getting all excited for you. I really hope this message really resonates with you. And I challenge you today to not be afraid or to tap into exploring your career calling. We all have one. Again, if you feel unfulfilled, if you feel dissatisfied, if you feel like, gosh, there's got to be more to life than what I'm doing, checking emails and responding to hostile emails, like there's got to be more to life than that. Tap into your career calling. I'm here to support you through that. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye.